Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, people? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, people? Hello, hello. Oh, shoot. That shouldn't be doing that. Embarrassing. I totally wasn't looking at my stream for stats. Anyways, how's it going? It's TV Head here. You know, I don't know why I blanked for a second there. There you go. Much better. Okay, I was gonna say, who turned on all the lights? But yeah, you know, I've been hearing a lot about this dodgeball multiplayer-ish game. Not really sure what to call it. I've heard good things about it, so I'm hoping it's fun. I mean, that's the real kind of where you're at. I guess that's one way to look at it. So don't want to really stall too much. Go ahead and just get right into it. So let's see if I can get this going. Fingers crossed. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, but it is what it is. Just giving it 2 seconds to get on. Do. Or I mean, you can go on that screen too. Sure. The woes of having multiple screens. Let's just go ahead and switch to the game window and go ahead, get going in a sec. As soon as it wants to launch. Yep, okay, so it does look like it wants to be on that screen. That's kind of annoying, but I'll make it work. Showing up on the stream, so that's already off to a good start. So again, never played this, but I've heard relatively good things about this. So let's hope it's as fun as it looks, because it does look pretty fun.
Don't bother adjusting your dial. Knockout City Pirate Radio has hijacked your airwaves. I'm your eye-in-the-sky DJ, and I'll be playing only the hottest tunes from my station on the moon. Looks like we got a brand new brawler looking to make a name for themselves. Well, the only way to do that is by winning dodge brawl battles. Before you hit the mean streets, you're gonna want to log into the radio bot for some in-depth training programs. Or hit up the target dummy to practice your throwing and catching. Don't worry about hurting his feelings none. He loves this stuff. I'll be here playing the tracks while you dish out the wax on your journey to be the best dodge brawler Knockout City has ever seen. Good luck to you, baby. You're gonna need it.
Okay, so before I do anything else, let's see if I can swap this. Okay. Move this to the other screen. Okay. Alright.
Choose
So
your
for
brawler's
that,
unique
let's
style and personality.
get
This is for showing
this.
off only and
Let's
never
see.
affects your abilities in a match. Make 3 different brawlers and swap between them anytime you see the brawler swapper at the bottom of the screen.
Ooh, I
If
really
you
like the
wanna get
greasy
noticed,
look.
you gotta stand out.
Let's see. It's a really smug face. I'm digging it. God. Oh. Oh, I love how smug he looks. That's great. Yeah, give him some nerd glasses.
Hello. Hello.
Hiya.
Howdy ho.
Yo. Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I like that one.
Go to settings for accessibility options. Use the social bar at the top of the screen to group up
play.
with friends. And always remember to open contracts to view today's challenges before you play.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this training going. That's a lot. Ooh, excuse me. There's a lot of training. Wow. Okay.
When learning the basics of brawling, there's no place better than Rooftop Rumble. Learning how to run and jump across these rooftops could mean the difference between supreme victory and sudden vertigo. Find every radio bot scattered around the rooftops to learn all the core skills any brawler worth their salt will need to master. Hope you aren't afraid of heights. What a
so that's how
tranquil
that
rooftop
works.
garden. I wouldn't linger too long. You're technically trespassing. Stand in the circle in front of the target dummy to initiate its throw catch protocol.
Ha. Gotcha.
That multi-millionaire Malcolm Magpie has been buying up huge chunks of the city. Says he's gonna revitalize the place. Out with the old and in with the new, I guess. If you ask me, that kind of talk is for the birds. Ah, the lamplight. I got my start there. Brawling during the day and DJing at night. No matter the beef, everyone was friends at the old lamplight.
Yeah, let's go to the next training.
Hey, all right. You completed all the lessons in basic training. Welcome to Concussion Yard, a great place to learn how to be the ball. Follow the various radio bot instructions, and in no time, you'll be your own high-speed wrecking ball. I have no idea what they're building here. Luxury apartments, state-of-the-art office space. Whatever it is, it's certainly out of my price range.
Oh no.
Neat. So far, so good. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, okay. Starting to dig this
We
game.
tried to save the school. Even had a fundraiser right here on the station. But there's not much a bunch of brawlers can do against the mega millions of Malcolm Magpie.
Throw me.
Go ahead, get hit by that wrecking ball. It won't knock you out, but it will knock you around. just completed the last training lesson in this section. Why not jump into a match and practice what you learned? Open the menu to choose where to go next. As
Keep
the
doing
saying
training
goes,
just so I get
all
this
up or
right.
shut up. Here at the Knockout Roundabout, you'll learn how to push your dodgeball past the speed limit. Follow the various
I didn't even know it was my face.
instructions and kick
Apologies.
this baby into overcharge.
That's annoying. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what's causing that. So let's go to the be right back screen for 1 second. I just realized my hotkeys are interfering. So let's see. Keys. Apologies. Be right back in just a sec. Alright. And we are good to go. I don't know why I'm still small now. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Back to the game.
Didn't your mama ever tell you not to play in traffic? Yeah, mine neither.
Pass me.
Remember, you gotta stand in the circle in front of the target dummy to initiate its throw-catch protocols.
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
That's the last training lesson in this section. I
Okay.
recommend jumping into a match
And
while
off
the
to the
lessons are
next
still fresh in your mind. Open the menu to choose where to go next. Show them how much of a speed demon you Galaxy Burger is the hippest burger joint this side of the solar system. And nothing tastes sweeter than nailing your opponent with a perfectly timed curve shot right when the spinning doors slide shut behind them. Follow the various RadioBot instructions and you'll be a master of trick shots or your money back. Order up.
Ooh, you can do some fancy stuff in this game, huh? Okay. Starting to get the hang of this.
Oh man, I used to eat here every Friday. Ah, it's been years. You think they delivered to the moon? I'll tip double.
I like that.
What? Which one of you beat my high score? If I ever come back to Earth, I gotta remember to stop by and reclaim my throne.
I think I got one or two more left.
Quitting time. That's the
There's some really nice levels in this game. I like it. You know, at first I was kind of iffy on the
Down
art
here
style,
in
but I'm
Back
really
Alley
digging it.
Brawl, we're gonna have some real fun. You gotta try balling up and hopping in those vacuum tubes for a real wild ride. Follow the various RadioBot instructions and pay attention. What you'll learn here could mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Ah, made you look. Get knocked out.
The yellow tube takes you straight to drainage. Watch your step. Those pipes go on for miles and empty right into the ocean. Someone should really close that lid.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Dodge brawling is dirty work, and this place is the best in the business at getting out those tough stains without fading your glow. And I'm not even being paid to say that.
Surprise!
Okay, okay. Kind of getting the hang of this. Okay.
Hopping into the red tube will transport you to the noodle shop. They exclusively serve brawlers here, and there's enough of us to keep them in business for years. Mention I sent you, and they might just throw in some extra fish cakes. Someone should fix that pipe. Welcome to Knockout City. Now arriving at Jukebox Junction, the first stop for all brawlers looking to make a name for themselves in the big city. Here we're gonna learn the real advanced moves, follow the various RadioBot instructions, but tell no one what you learned here. This stuff is top secret, for your eyes only.
Pass to me. Pass to me.
Okay. I'm not really sure how to say your name, so I'm gonna guess. Oh Jesus, I activated with my faces without even realizing it. Apologies for that. What face is that? There you go. Leave that one. I don't know how you say it. Okay. Yeah. Gayama, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I'm not good at pronunciation. Let's see.
Hey, if you see a cherry red guitar case with a bunch of band stickers on it, that's mine. They lost it here years ago.
Let's control your speed while gliding.
Oh man, I tell you, that's something I miss being up here on the moon. The smell of fresh roasted coffee. You wouldn't want to buy me one, would you?
Okay.
Postage might be expensive, but I'd owe you one.
Pass to me.
Okay. Looks like there's one more.
Some people roll under them, some people dodge under them. But just remember to look both ways before crossing, or you'll get a first-class ticket on the pain train, baby.
Oh, okay. I think I'm ready to play a match. Close enough. Yeah, thank you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Blue team is pulling way ahead. Switching on.
Get out of my face. Ah, no. Darn it. Okay. Probably deserve that. Okay. Okay.
It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Round point, gold team. Next point wins.
Ah, darn it.
Wins.
That's a bummer. Close. Close. Very close. It's okay. I went into that match kind of losing already. Game's a lot harder than it looks. Okay. It's a lot of money. What I get? KO gloves. I'll wear those. Sure. Wait. It's like hand bandages because I've been practicing so hard. Contracts. Really digging this art style for sure. Okay.
You're listening to the only radio station for brawlers.
Who's that
by
train level I
brawlers.
was seeing?
And if
Okay.
you ain't a brawler,
Interesting.
pick up a ball and become one. Yeah.
Ooh, bomb ball. Looks like we're gonna have to blow some people up. Got the gold team. Okay. And we got the cool team. Ooh, matching outfits too. Almost anyways. I like it. I like it.
Team KO. Round one.
Uh-oh.
Knock out more opponents than the other team to win. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. I think I'm lagging. That's not a good sign.
Gold team is pulling way ahead. KO. Triple KO.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah, okay, okay. Starting to get the hang of this. Let's go.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Knockout frenzy.
Ooh, long strike. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay. I'm really starting to get the hang of this. Alright, alright.
Blue team wins.
Okay, okay. Starting to get the hang of this. Haha, yeah.
Round 2.
Okay.
Blue team takes the lead.
Aw, lame.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead. Gold team takes the lead.
What? I caught that. Come on, man. Oh, that's a bummer.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Oh no. I don't have a ball. I'm out in the open. Whew, whew. Nope.
Blue team needs one more point to win the match.
Ooh.
Team wins.
Yeah. Message you leave my moderator. Huh. Must have been a bot. I don't know. Ooh, and I got MVP. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Let's see, what did I get? Ooh, I like those. And not really feeling that. Let's go ahead. Straight back into matchmaking. So, I'm actually cheating a bit. Normally I only drink water during my streams. I got a tea, Lipton tea,
I'm gonna
because
well hold
these are
this
pretty
record,
good,
but I don't
and
care.
they were on
Y'all
sale
keep
the other day,
requesting
so
it.
I bought
I
some.
keep playing it. KO City Pirate
So I've got one
Radio.
of those
Let's do
and then
this.
a couple bottles of water for this stream. I don't know how long I'll be going, but I'm aiming for 2 hours hopefully. So that's the time goal, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a pretty outfit.
Team KO. Round one.
Multi-ball.
Gold team takes the lead.
Oh shoot. Oh. Yeah, I need a ball.
Multi-ball.
Oh.
Gold team.
Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting out of it that easily, buddy. Thanks for the multi-ball, my buddy. Knocked each other out. Okay. Starting to get the groove of this game a little bit.
Round point, gold team.
Oh. Nope.
Multi-ball.
What the heck? Oh, really? Come on. That's lame. I probably deserve that loss. It's okay. Whew.
Round two.
Multi-ball.
Ah,
Gold team takes the lead.
damn it.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up.
Multi-ball.
Blue team takes the lead. Double KO.
Oh man, lame.
Multi-ball.
It's all tied up. team takes the lead.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Round point, blue team.
Ah, lame.
Next point wins. Gold team
What?
wins.
Oh, come on. That's lame. Oh well, it's a good attempt. Okay. Say 50% win chance isn't too bad. So go ahead, drink to that. Excuse me for 1 sec. Okay. Oh, so I guess spill a little bit. Okay. They really do give you a lot of free stuff, huh? Like that. Ew. Not a fan of that look. Whew. Okay. So I'm going. Wow, almost an hour. Sweet. Almost halfway through that 2-hour goal of mine. I'm a bit hot in my room right now.
You're tuned to Knockout City Pirate Radio. 50,000 watts of pure broadcasting power. From my lips to your ears.
Oh hey Soul, how's it going? I'm doing well, you know, just trying out this dodgeball game that I've been hearing about. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying myself so far. Boy, I'm trash. That's a good name. I like that name. How are you doing today, Soul?
TKO. Round one. Gold team takes the lead.
What? Ah, damn. I got knocked out pretty hard there. Okay. Wow.
Gold
Jesus.
team pulling way ahead.
Can't really do anything when I'm getting triple teamed. It's honestly pretty fun. It's just frustrating at times, but I mean competitive games are kind of that way. It's okay. At the end of the day, this is all just for fun, so I can't take it too serious. Plus it's free, you know, so I figured why not give it a try. Well, sort of free anyways. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of clusterfucky once you get into like a big group. So that's where it gets a little tricky, but it's okay. It's still pretty fun.
Round point, gold team.
Oh, Jesus, he got me good. Yeah, I mean, this is my third match, so I'm learning. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. It's just getting the mechanics down is a lot harder than it looks. It's fun though. This is a lot of fun. It seems like one of those games, even when you lose, it's still pretty fun. But yeah, it's okay. It's probably a good thing I'm not as competitive as I used to be, because man, if this was me like maybe 10 years ago, oh, I'd be trash talking a lot. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Ha, there we go. Getting the hang of it. Okay. Whew. Can't let the momentum get the better of me. Ooh. There we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Whew, tied up, tied up. Yeah, teamwork makes dream work. Yep, that is correct. Okay. Whew. You know, this seems like the perfect game to play when you just don't want to take anything serious. Like, you do take it serious, but you don't. Okay. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, he did the trick shot. Okay, okay. That was smart. That was smart. I'll give him that. What? Did I hit my own teammate? Oh. Man. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I'm looking at it, is that even if I lose, like, it's still a lot of fun. A very, very intensive game. He got me good. I'll give him that. He got me good. Oh, that was a mean knockout.
Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, so close. Shoot. Oh well. Very close. Very close. That's what counts. I'm really digging the music, especially very jazzy, catchy. Yeah, very, very close comeback. It's okay though. Oop, don't want to do that. That's an outfit. What did that screen say? Nah, whatever. Go straight into the next match. No brakes on this train, baby. Whew. So how have you been though? So have you been doing well? I know you've been kind of streaming the heck out of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That looks pretty fun, but I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about that because it's kind of expensive too. It's one of those games I'll probably pick up when it goes on sale. What? 2 people? Oh, that's a bummer. Someone left on their team.
Team KO. Round 1. Blue team wins.
Well, that sucks. It's always a bummer. Oh, yeah, I know, when you were on the last time, you even said that, I like that, cute. I know you said that you were on your last, like, hour or so, last time you were streaming it, or pretty close to it, or last few hours, so I figured you were, getting there. I actually was talking about that with a coworker of mine today at my job. He said that he bought the Legendary Edition when it came out, but he has had no time to play, which sucks. Been busy with a couple things at home, so he said one of these days he's gonna definitely be playing it more, because he said he has not played any of the games since the 3rd one came out, and he's really excited. So tell him that I've heard good things about it, you know. So hopefully he likes it. You know.
Team KO. Round 1.
What the heck? Wow, okay. Oh no! Damn it. Yeah, I think it's just because, like, so the problem that BioWare had, and I guess EA to an extent, is that got leaked, like, God, I'd say like a month or 2 before. So if it hadn't been leaked, I think people would have been way more excited.
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
There we go. Okay. Gravity is indeed OP.
Gold team is pulling way ahead.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm getting carried a little bit.
Gold team needs 1 more point to win the round. Gold team wins.
But yeah, I think if the Legendary Edition hadn't been leaked when it was, people probably would have cared more. But I think the other issue is that people people are just kind of tired of EA in general. Like, legitimately, I don't like to hate on a company too much. It gets kind of tiresome after a while. But
Gold team
I know
takes the lead.
I know quite a number of people who don't really care for EA, and I kind of get it. Ooh. Oh, that was a good catch. Damn. But yeah, I've never really been huge into Mass Effects. Like, I played the first game. I dabbled a little bit into, but I know my friends really loved it. Like, one of my closest friends, growing up, was super into it, and I don't know, I just wasn't super into it as he was. He was super into that game. Damn, we're kind of losing at this point. I actually like some RPGs. I have the Witcher series, which is like been one of those games that I've definitely been on the lookout for like years and years. Ah, damn it. Yeah, in terms of BioWare RPGs, I liked KOTOR. I have 1 and 2. Jade Empire is probably my favorite RPG from them, and I really wish they did more with that series, because that was a really fun game when that came out.
Gold team wins.
Sweet. Okay, we won. That was actually pretty close at the end there. How did I get MVP? I really didn't do a whole lot. Huh. Okay. Sure. Let's see, what did I get? KO. Ugh. I think after this match, I'm gonna get up and take a quick stretch break. Ugh. Yeah, so I've been keeping up with the Xbox emulation scene, and the problem is that I guess there's not as much interest in it. That's why the actual emulators that have been out there are just getting developed as slow as they are. Like, I was actually thinking about eventually buying an OG Xbox down the line and then streaming Steel Battalion on it, because that is a classic in my eyes, and I loved that game. I still have, remember, I think I told you I have my controller in game still somewhere, so I'd love to get my hands on an old Xbox and kind of diddle with that a little bit.
Gold team takes
Took yourself out.
It's all
Nice.
tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Oop. Ah, shoot. I deserve that. Oh man, Phantom Crash. It's funny you mentioned that. I was actually talking with a really good friend of mine, and he brought up he wanted to actually play that again, and it just kind of reminded me of like how disappointed I was when they relaunched it, because I could never get the online working. So.
Gold team is falling way behind.
Oop. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, we're still winning at least. Jesus. I got bullied. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, see, I never got to play Phantom Crash when it was new back in the day. It was just one of those games I kind of missed out on. And it was one I definitely wished I had put some time into, but I think around that time I just really didn't have the funds nor I guess the interest in it like I would have these days, because you know they say when you get older your tastes change a bit, and as a kid I was definitely one of those types I was like, this game doesn't look like an action-packed shooter, so I probably won't like it, which
Blue team takes the lead.
you know cannot be any further from the truth. Oop.
Double KO.
There we go. Yeah, oh my god. That was, see, the cheap games bin, that was where I got most of the most fun PlayStation 1 games actually. I used to go to Target, and you know, they had the big bin of really, really bad games. And that was where I probably got most of and that's a win. Pick up cheap games for the heck of it, and it turns out great or terrible. Yeah, you know, another thing too. I remember when Blockbuster was a thing, and some of those games were hit or miss. Like they were either they would work and just be absolute garbage, or they wouldn't work at all. Like that was a very common issue with PS1 games, because if your disc had scratches, oh forget it. That game was not gonna work. So yeah, that was a big issue back in the day. I think Xbox games had kind of a similar issue if you didn't treat them well, but thankfully I think the only Xbox game I ever had that messed up to that point was Deus Ex Invisible War, which really wasn't that great of a game. Yeah, I mean,
Word from the
my
bird
you know
is
my
the
games
roast
all had
beef
scratches,
each of
but
the
they were
down
never
in
to the
KO
point where it was
City.
like,
I got just
well,
the
this game's
track for them
unplayable
fight
now. Like
team.
nothing like that. But I had some friends who were really bad with their game care. Like it was a huge pet peeve of mine to not keep a game disc in the actual case. So people would have their game discs just laying around on the fucking, or excuse me, on the flipping
Team KO. Round one. Blue team takes the lead.
ah.
It's all tied up.
Yeah, I wasn't the worst when it came to game disc care. I do remember I remember very early internet and all the lies people used to make up about how to take care of their games.
It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Ah, dude. Hoping that would get him. Haha. Do you remember the so-called game doctor they had, which is like, I'll have to look at see if I can find it online. Cause man, that thing used to crack me up when I had that. Ah, shoot. But yeah, it was a really weird, like, I don't even know what to call it, peripheral accessory, but man, that thing did not fix game disc. It actually made them worse if I remember right. Oh.
Round point. Blue team.
There you go.
Blue team wins.
Yeah, see, and that was a common thing, like, here, I'll, well, I forgot, the game's not done yet. After this game, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It was such, like, I don't even know how to describe this thing. It was like, it looked like a CD player, and you would basically put your CD in it from, like, upside down, and then you would, like, turn this nozzle, and it was supposed to, like, fix up your scratches, but that thing did not fix anything. If anything, it made a
Blue team takes the lead.
Go.
KO.
There we go. You know what? You'll get it. I don't care. Yeah, I gotta look up pictures of it after I'm done with this match, because that thing was pretty. Ooh, close. Ooh. Okay. Close, close, close. Ooh. I got one of them, so it makes it kind of worth it.
Blue team needs 1 more point to win the match.
Hell yeah.
Wins.
Yeah. That's a win, baby. Some interesting win poses and all that. Okay, so okay, before I forget, so we're gonna go ahead and probably close out this for a second, and then I'll open up the internet browser and tell you what I'm referring to. See. Let's go ahead and exit for the time being, and see if I can open this one up. So, what was it called? Disk Doctor. Nope, that wasn't it. Let's see. Game. I don't know. No, this is one I heard about. This skipper thing, that breaks them too. Oh man, I wonder if I can find what I'm talking about though. See, it kind of looked like this. Looked like this thing a little bit right here, but that wasn't quite it. Oh man. What was it? Let's see. Disk cleaner. Or was this scratch remover? Yeah, these things though, like that thing probably would actually mess up your discs more and they would break them. Let's see. 'Cause I remember seeing these kinds of like miracle disc cleaners and miracle game disc cleaners all over the place. Yeah, that first one kind of looked like it, but it had like a nozzle on it. Oh man. Let's see. Oh no, the toothpaste trick. I actually had a friend who he tried that on his copy of, I want to say, Cool Borders. He had Cool Borders on PS1, and he tried to use it on that or he tried to use the toothpaste trick because his cousin told him about it. It did not work. That thing definitely did not work. Let's see. Disc cleaner. Crank. No, wait, this is it. Yeah, this is it. So, I don't know why it doesn't show it. Let's see. Yeah, so it looked like this. So you would basically put a disc in there, you put it upside down, and you close it like had it facing up, and then you had like a crank on top of it, and it was supposed to fix it. See, there's more pictures of it. Hopefully there is. Oh man, let's see. See, Hank, crank carousel. Wonder if there's videos of this thing in action. Yeah, I know. And see, here it's pretty cheap. 12 bucks. I remember when I got mine, it was probably like 20, almost $25. So I'd imagine it's probably gone down over the years. Hmm, let's see. Actually, go on YouTube and CD disc cleaner crank. Okay, so this guy actually has video of it.
Whenever we have, a DVD and kill movie, this thing is, so we're gonna try.
Oh, look at all those scratches. Oh man. Oh my God. That brings back memories. Just seeing, oh no, I can't look. Oh
So we're gonna
no.
try this disc repair
Oh,
system.
that brings back
But
so many
also,
memories.
if I can, that's
Let's see.
system solution, and it has the actual disc repair system. And I looked
See, so that little white thing, that's what you would crank
at it
around.
before we did
Like,
this to make sure
here,
that
see if I can skip ahead to when he actually tries it.
spray the solution and on the disc. I think we got enough. Doesn't even work.
See, so then you close it, and then you crank this thing around. Oh no, you can just hear it tearing it up. That thing does not work. That thing does not work. No. No, 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 no. Nothing. Nope.
Try to squirt a little more. It actually has some promise.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, oh my God. Oh, seeing that thing just brought back memories. That's funny. Oh, even the spray's cheap. Oh, jeez.
That's ridiculous.
That's actually pretty funny that they still kind of sell it.
I failed this just because your spray bottle sucks.
Oh no, don't pour it on there, man. Oh,
See what happens.
that's gonna make it worse. Oh no, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh no.
And then I guess we wipe it clean.
That does not look any better. That didn't do
Now it
anything.
looks like a shiny scratch disc. There's no
Oh
way this
my
thing doesn't
God.
work. But we can go try it and
Oh man.
Alright, let's go try it.
That's really funny though. Oh, jeez. That brought back so many memories. I remember buying that thing the first time and it did that. Oh, no, just mm-mm. You really could. That's the funniest part. Like, oh, jeez. You know what? I think for the next hour, I'm just gonna have a nostalgia trip. Let's go through crummy things I remember as a kid using and being very unimpressed by. So go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and change this back to just chatting. Let's see. I don't know if you remember some of the old TV products. Oh, you're good. If you gotta go, so don't let me keep you waiting. I'm just now I'm on like this whole trip of like seeing how
Hello, and
these
welcome to the
things
Knowledge
are
Bar. My name
probably
is Jerry. I'm
junk.
going to be your knowledge expert on how to use the Skip Doctor disc repair and. All right. Now this is a little flexible wheel. It's got a little abrasive coat on here. It has a little slot to put the CD or a DVD in. All right. The adapter, a 9-volt. Also, it comes with a drying cloth. This is a paper towel. It also comes with what they refer to as the white buffing square. This feels like a small piece of chamois. All right. And they give you 2 little bottles of some magic liquid, which turns alcohol. I want to go right away. This does not work on Blu-rays, and it does not work on the discs used in a Sony PlayStation. All right, so.
See, that's the kicker they don't tell you. It doesn't work on PlayStation games, but I'm sure they probably still sold one of these some kid who was using it just for that reason.
Keep in mind, folks, that it's actually the shiny
That's some
side, which
deceptive
is okay
advertising.
to get scratched, and that is to say, there is actually a clear protective coat right here, so if we get small nicks and scratches,
Oh,
we
Lego
can go ahead and buff
racers.
those away using a little device like this.
Oh
This is the
man.
side you have to make sure doesn't get scratched. Because
I'll look
actually
at that after
all the
this.
important
I'm
stuff is
curious
on
to
the
see if
underside
this
of
worked.
this material. That's where the little shiny metal piece is. We have according
See.
to material, they inside the motor, and we go ahead.
That does not look like it would fix a
We're
scratched
going to
up
go ahead and
disc.
spin along. Notice how, if you look closely in here, you'll notice how this is a flexible disc, so it's compressed. It's rubbing against the full surface of the disc.
I think it was because I can probably answer that actually. So PlayStation discs actually used a black material. I don't remember what that material is made of, but you see like under they have this material. I think that's why you couldn't use them for something like that kind of disc cleaner. Let's see. I don't actually remember the reasoning why I did that. Let's see. Don't care. Yeah, I actually vaguely remember some kid tried to scam me, selling me a PlayStation 1 game, and I knew it was like a bootleg, specifically because it was like a clear disc and it wasn't a black one. And I'd seen the game before, so I knew it was a black disc, and I kind of called him out on it, and he did not appreciate that. So that was pretty funny in a sense. But yeah, PlayStation 1 discs really could take a beating though. That's something I really remember was that they they could take a hell of a beating. I don't know about PlayStation 2 because they kind of skipped that whole generation, but PlayStation 1 discs were freaking durable. I mean, they were kind of one of the first really big disc game drives, like besides, Dreamcast. No, Dreamcast, I don't really care for Dreamcast. A few games I liked on it, but for the most part, I was not a fan of it. But yeah, let's see. Like I remember specifically. So I actually had 3 PlayStation 1s. The first one I had was like a regular one, kind of like this, but the difference was that I had one DualShock and one that was a regular one like this, and then I had another one that was like this, and then the third one I got with had the screen on it, and I remember having this thing. I felt like the coolest kid on the block. Oh my God. I got this as a gift from. Oh, how did I get this? Was it a gift? No. It was. Oh, how did I get it? Oh, okay. So there was a flea market that I used to go to as a kid, when I lived in the on the West Coast in California, and one of the shops there had some kind of contest, like one of the ones where it wasn't like a, well, I think it was, I guess, like a guessing thing, like guess how many beans are in this jar type of thing. And I think I just like filled it out and I put my home number and my name and all that, and I just put it in and I just put like a random guess. And they called me like 2 days later and they're like, "Hey, you won the console. So if you want to come and get it, we'll hold it for you, but we'll only hold it for a couple days." And I remember freaking out, like, "No way, really? Oh, dude, let's go!" And so, you know, had to beg my, well, I shouldn't say my mom, but the mom I was staying with as a kid TV, had to beg her to take me to go. And I got this along with let's see, transparent. I got that along with one of these transparent memory cards and one of these like blue ones. And then I had like these bootleg controls. Um, controller, DualShock. It was it was almost like, which one was it? It wasn't the regular DualShock. It was like a colored one of these weird color ones, but it was a third party one. So it had one legitimate like regular one, and then one bootleg, or not bootleg, I shouldn't say, like a third party one. That thing played games for years. I had that thing all the way up until I want to say college, and then by that point the laser reader inside the machine itself just kind of stopped working, and it wouldn't read games anymore. And it wouldn't read discs at all. I tried putting music in it, didn't read those. DVDs, like nothing, or not DVDs, just mostly music. I think it only worked with music and games were the only two things that worked. But yeah, it didn't work with either of those, and so I just ended up having to kind of sell it as scrap. I sold it to a friend of mine, and I think he actually did end up getting it fixed because he actually looked into how fixing that specific part, which he later told me, he's like, you do realize fixing that part, like the part itself wasn't super expensive, but the actual process of fixing it took like 20 minutes. And I said, was it really that easy? No, shoot. Oh well. He still has it as far as I know. I mean, I haven't talked to him in a few years, but he loved that thing. And I still get reminded of this controller because I actually use a similar one I got many, many years back from a friend of mine. Let's see. I think I still have it. Yeah, so I have this controller. It's kind of junky, but it works for Final Fantasy 14, which is the only game I'd probably use it on still. And it's a trip because it feels like a DualShock controller, but then you have these like weird longer handles, and it just comes off as like very, very strange. So that's it's weird. It's definitely weird for sure. But yeah, that's, I don't know. Some of these older controllers, like looking back, they were not great. They were not great controllers. I mean, I remember there's some scuffed controllers when they came out. Like, let me look at third-party PS1 controllers. Try to look back. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hated this controller. So one of my friends, he had two of these. He didn't have a regular controller. He had two of these, and these things sucked. They were so bad. Like that D-pad would like literally just tear up your thumb after like an hour of playing it. It was terrible. Oh my God. I hated that controller so much. And I kept telling him like, "Bro, just go out to the store, buy it yourself." Like even these like generic Mad Cat ones worked better than that. And he just was like so hard set on, yeah, exactly. And that's the thing is that so he had one that I want to say about a month after he got it, the D-pad, if you hit, I think it was the right button, it would get stuck. So like let's say you're playing a game and you turn or you hit the right on the D-pad, it would just get stuck and your character would just start moving right and constantly move right and it was just stuck that way and it was just, oh man, that thing was a piece of junk. So I remember that. And then what else was there? PS1. I vaguely remember that, but that's not what I was thinking of. I do. Oh man, remember this one too. This is like one of the first third-party Mad Catz controllers that they had. These things were so ugly to look at. And I remember Blockbuster had a whole wall of these things, and they were just junk. Oh my God, these things were so bad. Like even clicking in them just did not feel good. It was it's definitely a strange era for PS1 controllers for sure, because there were some bad ones. Yeah, so I actually did have an original Xbox, obviously, and I remember, man, Cats, Xbox, hold on, original Xbox controller. And I remember some of the really, really crappy ones they had. Because the problem was a lot of them tried to copy the design of the later Xbox controller, and they tried to make it like wireless. And man, this thing didn't work. It just did not work. Every time I ever got one, it never worked. And I used to get really mad and just chuck this thing. And then when they tried to copy the Duke and make their own version of the Duke, and it was like just junk. This thing was junk too. I remember trying to play I think it was one of the first Guilty, no, was it? Yeah, it was Guilty Gear on it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like even so you would basically like let me see if I can find a picture. So you would connect this thing into the Xbox and there's some kind of receiver it's supposed to have. That receiver never worked. You could literally be touching it with the receiver. It would just never work. And I remember a friend of mine saying, "Oh, you just don't know how to use it." And then he bought one kind of like this. It was see-through and it was like cool. He had one at some contest and it never worked for him either. Like he swore up and down, he kept saying, "Oh no, mine works, man. You just don't know how to use it." And so I went to his house. And I'm like, "All right, prove it to me. Let's see if it works." Nope, not at all. And then he blamed me. He had the nerve to blame me. He said, "No, it's not working because you're here." And I'm just like, "What? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean it's not working because I'm here?" "Well, you're here, so now it doesn't want to work." I said, "That no, it didn't work from the get-go. Don't lie to me, bro. You want to try to prove a point. You can't prove that point, and now you're upset." So yeah, that was a really funny time for sure. Oh man, just thinking back to that, he used to get so upset about that. Gosh, these things were just terrible. Yeah, the TV say, yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. The TV signal interfering. Yep, you got it. And then I remember, I had a friend who he had a GameCube, and we used to play Smash Brothers. This was the only controller he'd ever want to use. And he refused to use a regular GameCube controller. He said, "No, no, no, bro. I don't do as well unless I'm using my Mad Catz controller, bro. This thing is like legit. It helps me. It gives me that advantage." And I'm just like, "What? This thing sucks. What do you mean it gives you advantage?" "No, bro, you don't understand. This thing gives me a huge advantage. Like when I play Smash with this, I'm undefeatable." And I said, "That's not how that works." He goes, "You don't get it, man. You just don't get it." And I'm just like, "Okay, I guess I don't get it, but sure." Yeah, this thing sucked. And it was tiny. I mean, look at the comparison. This thing was small. It was really, really small. And he loved it. I don't know why he liked it, but he was just really into it. And the thing was, he did not have small hands. He had some big hands. Like he had the gorilla grip. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Hmm. Okay. Well, I didn't quite hit my 2 hour mark like I was hoping for, but I think an hour and a half is still not too bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is probably call it here and like explain. I mean, probably that probably is what it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and rate someone. So let me look through and see who's on. And you're more than welcome. So I don't want to keep you if you do have to go somewhere. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Thanks for stopping by. I usually just do these kind of for fun anyways, and it gives me a reason to try new games out. So that's kind of like the big thing for it. So let's see. On. Hmm. I'll go ahead and give Nyaru a raid. So I'm going to do raid 2. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Okay, and message will be is turn the TV on. That'll be the raid message. Turn the TV on. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate, everyone who stopped by, even if you didn't stick around, it's not a big deal. I'm still kind of learning as I'm going, and yeah, appreciate it. I'll see you guys around on Wednesday. You all have yourselves a good rest of the day. See ya.